Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
Today we have a brand new Dragon Ball fan animation, and this one is coming from a collaboration by two goats of the Dragon Ball fan scene, the Dragon Ball fan community when it comes to fan projects. That is Mocha Z7, who actually does a ton of different animations for the Dragon Ball community, and the one and only Unreal End Gaming, who commissioned and essentially made the story for this Dragon Ball fan animation. And with his permission, I am going to review it, give you guys my thoughts on it, because this is honestly a scene that I kinda wish we had in Dragon Ball Super, and hopefully we get it when the anime returns. Let's get it. Beerus training Vegeta to become Ultra Ego is something that I want to see in animation. If there's anything that I want to see from Dragon Ball Super's manga put in animation format, it is this, because this is something that is extremely important for Vegeta's character. At this point in time, Vegeta has been getting one power-up after another that really have not been explained. You guys remember when he got Super Saiyan Blue? He did it on his own. That's what it was told to us in the anime. When he got Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, it's because he got really mad and exploded in rage, and now he's as strong as a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. There are too many transformations and explosive efforts from Vegeta that are not explained whatsoever, and this goes to a lot of transformations in Dragon Ball Super. That's why we love Ultra Instinct so much, that's why we love Broly so much, because these things are semi-explained, but in Dragon Ball Super there are way more that are not. So this is something that I want to see. Whether this is added on, this is extra, this is a whole episode in and of itself, I want to see what happened between Beerus and Vegeta, because what we got in the Dragon Ball Super manga, to me personally, does not answer any questions that I have when it comes to the Ultra Ego state. Now, Beerus does say here that look at Goku in Mastered Ultra Instinct. He is basically competing with Vegeta in terms of power, trying to get power-ups and trying to become stronger, but at the same time, in this, it seems that Goku is mastering Mastered Ultra Instinct or Final Ultra Instinct, as opposed to the manga where he has to go back into Omen because that's the preferred state that he can control. But honestly, I still think that Mastered Ultra Instinct is a way better transformation, and it looks a lot better than Omen. This actually fits perfectly to me with Dragon Ball Super Superhero, where Goku and Vegeta are training with Broly, and Goku walks up to Vegeta and is wondering why he's meditating and not really getting up and training. But Goku already has the meditation part of his training down pat. He already has trained meditatively, he already has trained his mind, he already has trained his body, and that is what Beerus is basically saying, that he has controlled his emotions, has controlled his mind, and is now focused on becoming an Ultra Instinct user, a mastered Ultra Instinct user. I also believe that Goku really doesn't have much going on up there when it comes to anything else, thinking about other things, so it might be easier for him to just kind of like empty out his mind and really just focus on becoming a mastered Ultra Instinct user. With Vegeta, it's a little bit different because he's got so much weight of expectation that has been honed into him, has been given to him by his father, by his race, and by Frieza, that he is completely filled with too much resentment and doubt as well as ambition. So he needs to empty out his mind and realize the one truth to his character. And that's something that basically he says in the Dragon Ball Super manga, that he needs to embrace destruction. Now, I don't think that he actually did that wholeheartedly in the Dragon Ball Super manga, mainly because he was facing off against Granola, who reminded him of the past. But in this situation where there's nothing else here, he can definitely focus and just be himself, be his true self, and that's kind of what this is going for. This is the Ultra Ego transformation, Vegeta's first time doing it. Upon first viewing this, I thought that he had blocked Hakai with his own aura, which would have been a tremendous feat on its own. It's not the first time that we've seen this. We've seen Goku get out of Hakai and defeat it. We've seen Frieza control Hakai, and even to an extent, we've seen Vegeta in his explosive self-destruction that he didn't really destruct himself. He kind of just did a huge blast. We've seen that also defeat Hakai. So it's not the biggest feat in the world, but again, it is something coming from Beerus, not just, you know, a semi-God of Destruction or a lower God of Destruction like we saw in Dragon Ball Super. But I feel like he actually maybe possibly absorbed the Hakai in his ki. Now, I'm not 100% positive on this, obviously, because I'm just giving you guys my first reaction to it, but that's kind of what it seems like, because now the God of Destruction energy is coming out of nowhere, and so it could be a possibility that he needed a jumpstart like a Hakai blast, similar to what Beerus just did. Really, the main thing that I have to comment on is the animation here. It is such a well done animation for somebody who does not work for Toei, and it just feels like a mixture of Shintani when it comes to the ki, it comes to the blast, it comes to the fluidity of everything, but with Takahashi as the character models and designs. This does not feel like Shintani designs. It feels like Takahashi from Dragon Ball Super, some of the best episodes of Dragon Ball Super animation wise, and I just love this brand new transformation. And just to add on, I do like how Whis is saying that Vegeta has broken through his shell. Makes a lot of sense because Goku kind of did the exact same thing with Ultra Instinct, and I do like the fact that Vegeta is getting his own unique transformation, not just another recolor of Super Saiyan. So this is kind of why I do like Ultra Ego in a sense, but I just want it to be done a lot better than it has been done in the Granola arc. The line about Super Saiyan 3 is dope. It is a deep cut because Vegeta never got to go to Super Saiyan 3. So I do like that aspect of Ultra Ego where it kind of looks like Super Saiyan 3 in a sense because of the eyebrows. And he mentions it here. I love that. And the first thing that Vegeta decides to do after getting a shiny new car is take it for a test drive. And he attacks Goku, who's at Master Ultra Instinct. And just the animation, again, guys, this is perfection. This is one of the best that I've seen on here, rivaling even the one that we saw months ago about Goku versus Vegeta. It just feels like something that would be extremely professional from Toei's side of things, and it's just an animator on YouTube. So I'm gonna leave a link to the animator and to Unreal's YouTube channel as well because he's the one that commissioned it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this animation. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Perish.